Hey, welcome back, or welcome to Big Red's Money Pit Garage. I have another purchase. It was not planned. Let's talk about it, because I have problems. So my buddy, who will remain nameless for now, had a truck for about 20 years. It's not a GM product, so it's a little weird for the channel, I know. Don't shoot the messenger. It is what it is. We're just gonna fix it and see what we're gonna do with it. So what I've got is that. Let's talk about it and let's see what I did. So it is a 2003 Ford F250 Super Duty. I believe this is what they would call the crew cab short bed or standard bed. It is a 5.4 liter gas 2-valve motor, Lariat edition. Of course, Texas sun has done its damage, including a little deer damage there. But we just towed this over to the Big Red Money Pit Garage. The battery that came in it was no good. First off, it was the wrong size. Second, it started smoking when I tried to charge it and boil out all the juices in the battery. So what did I do? Went to the junkyard, bought the cheapest 65 series correct size battery. I believe this thing still just went out of warranty last month, unfortunately. But I bought a 40-day warranty from the junkyard. So if we break it during all of our testing and get this thing running, we got a warranty. But it is connected. I'm going to go ahead and put it on the charger to boil. But it's a pretty good little truck. The intent is to fix it. We believe it's a fuel related issue, either fuel pump relay. But needs a little bit of work in here. So let's see what we can get into on it. All right, it's been a little bit. Let me show you what we've done. Pulled the 4 10mm bolts out, and the fuse panel came out. Did do add a fuse. I did cut the fuel pump wire. So I believe that's the fuel pump wire. Double check my work. The internal fuel pump relay seems to be good because I'm still getting a little bit of a spark when I touch the two wires when the key is on, and no fuel pump sound. Do have 10 gallons of gas in it right now. I'm sorry, 5 gallons of gas and nothing. So okay, it is the next day. Ran out of time. Don't have much of it left now. Had to work today, so after work I'm out here. I'm gonna set you up on the tripod. What I'm doing, wiring up the relay. So I believe this black one is going to go to the thin ground signal to run or turn off the fuel pump from the ECM. Blue, I believe, is going to go to the accessories, to the wire to the fuse box itself. I believe white is going to go to that as well for like a signal. And then red is going to probably go out to the green and yellow wire that we cut for testing that runs to the inertia switch on the vehicle. So if it does get in a collision or anything, ECU commands the fuel pump off and on. The inertia switch can turn it off for collisions. And this will be tucked in behind the fuse box. I don't have any zip ties right now because Michael said it would look better with zip ties, and maybe it will. I'm gonna try to find some before I button it all up, but probably leave that off, so I can go find some. Set you up on the tripod here. We're gonna watch me do this install. I've got some inline fuse holders that I ordered on Amazon. They're here. So let's get those installed on here. I've got some shrink tubing, and we'll make this look as good as possible. So watch this and let me know what you guys think for this fix. So let's get you in here for a closer look. I got those started, just barely enough to hold them on. Those two are ready. So this black wire is going to go here. hard to see, but it's gonna go to that little one there. And then this is gonna get tucked out of the way. And that green one there, that I made plenty of room on, is gonna go to the blue wire on the relay. So it's gonna be kind of hard to film, so let me get those attached, and then we'll work on getting this off. And see how that comes off. All right, so let's go get some connectors for that, and we'll be good. Okay, since it is so hard to film in there, you'll see here I have the 2 hot lines running under the cap. I still got to do this green wire to this blue one. Something like, I'm not really sure yet, but something probably like that. And then the black one over there to that little blue one, like that. And then probably just kind of tuck this in. Eventually it'll zip tie right here with the loom. Maybe another one over here. Push the loom back down over the wires and then put this whole thing back up. So let me get those other 2 connections done, and then you can plug the battery back in and test. Almost out of daylight, but time to connect the battery, and then please stay tuned so we can do the fuel pump on the next video. Gonna wrap it up for tonight, bring Bruno, the new shop dog, in, and grab some dinner. So please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, because it really helps me out. And let me show you what we did with that. Kind of summarize that fuse box there. Let's turn this around and just kind of give you a quick little summary. So we have battery power on the left there going to a external relay that is going to be ECU controlled still. The ground trigger, it's going to go to the inertia switch that's in that footwell, and then go to the fuel pump right in the middle of the bed, under the bed there. So I've got a new fuel pump coming. I put the cover back on, and then the knee bolster. Pick up my tools, and catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.